industry standard, I have seen that this is a big no. The next thing I want to cover is references. Now, some people, and it's very common in South Africa, people will put references at the bottom of their resume. So what I mean by that is they'll put a name, maybe they'll put the company that this person is relevant to, their title, put their phone number and email address in there. The industry standard, I have seen that this is a big no. There might be some countries where this is normal and accepted and almost expected, but I typically suggest not doing that. And I'll give you an idea of what you can do instead. But typically what you want to do is you'll have a section title that'll say references, and then under that you just say references on request. Now, why do we do this? Well, it's very simple. They get your job application, and before they interview you, they go, you know what, let me call this reference. Now, if that reference is someone where you work at the moment, it might create an awkward conversation between you, your boss, and HR. There's nothing wrong with you looking for a job while having a job, but you need to try control the narrative. So what I suggest is you send your resume, you don't put your references, you just put that references on request. When the company decides they want to make an offer to you, which is usually, like I said before, contingent, they're going to ask you for your references, and then you spoon feed them the references. So maybe if you got two that you know are 100%, you can send those two. But if there's one that you're like, I'm not sure if this person's going to say something good about me, right? You hold off on that one. So if the two references go out and they come back and they say, no, these are really great, we need one more, and you send another one, and then suddenly they reject you, or they say, we said we need three, but we actually want one more. You know then, and it's not always the case, but it's the common case, is you need to then realize that you should never use that third reference ever again.